My wife accused me of cheating after her sister found fake hotel receipts. She screamed, "Get out," and I said, "One day you'll regret this." A year later, her sister drunkenly confessed, "I lied. I wanted him." Now my ex has seen my engagement photos online and is losing it. Alexandra and I had been married for 5 years. We met in college, and I thought we had something solid. Sure, we had rough patches. She worked crazy hours in marketing. I ran my own IT consulting business, but we always made time for each other, or so I thought. Her younger sister Megan was always around. She'd drop by unannounced, ask about my day, touch my arm when she laughed. I thought she was just being friendly. Looking back, the signs were everywhere. It was our anniversary weekend when everything exploded. I came home early to surprise Alexandra with dinner reservations. She was sitting at the kitchen table, papers spread out in front of her face pale with rage. "What's this?" I asked. "Don't play dumb," she spat. "Megan found these in your car this morning." Hotel receipts. The Waldorf Astoria, 2 weeks prior. An expensive French restaurant the same night. A jewelry store receipt for a diamond bracelet I'd supposedly bought. All with my name and credit card info. "Alexandra, these are fake. I've never been to these places." "Stop lying!" She threw a glass that shattered against the wall. "Megan saw you with her. The blonde woman. She has pictures." I hadn't been anywhere near a coffee shop with any woman. I'd been at a client's office all day, surrounded by their IT team. I pulled out my phone to show her my calendar, my emails, proof I was exactly where I said I was. She wouldn't even look at it. "Megan warned me about you," she said coldly. "She said you've been distant, and now this proof. Get out. I never want to see you again." "Alexandra, please. I've already called a lawyer. It's over. 5 years of marriage." And she chose to believe her sister over me without giving me one chance to defend myself. "Fine," I said quietly. "If that's what you want, based on fake evidence and your sister's lies, then I'll go. But remember this moment, Alexandra. One day, you'll regret this." I packed a bag and left that night. The divorce was brutal. Alexandra spread rumors to all our friends that I'd cheated. Half our social circle cut me off without even asking for my side. She filed citing infidelity and wanted it done fast. Whenever I tried to talk to her lawyer responded instead. And Megan? She was always there, playing the supportive sister who'd exposed the cheating husband. I confronted her once outside Alexandra's office. "Why are you doing this?" I demanded. She just smiled. "I'm looking out for my sister. She deserves better than you." The divorce was finalized 6 months later. Alexandra got the house. I moved across town and threw myself into work, trying to rebuild my reputation and my life. 8 months after the divorce, I met Alexandra. She was a client, owned a graphic design studio. After our project finished, I asked her out. Our first date, we talked for hours. For the first time since my marriage ended, I felt genuine connection. I told her about my divorce on our third date. I explained everything. The fake receipts, the sister's lies, Alexandra's refusal to even look at my evidence. "That must have been incredibly painful," Alex said, taking my hand. "To have someone you love not trust you, not even give you the benefit of the doubt." Her willingness to believe me, to see my side, it meant everything. We fell in love fast, moved in together after 6 months. I proposed 3 months after that. Life was finally good again, better than good. I'd let go of the anger toward Alexandra. I'd moved on completely. Last week, I posted our engagement photos online. Alex looked stunning in her dress, and I was genuinely happy for the first time in years. That night, my phone rang. Unknown number. "Daniel, it's Tom, Alexandra's friend." Tom had sided with Alexandra during the divorce. We hadn't spoken in over a year. "What do you want, Tom?" "You need to come to O'Malley's pub right now. It's about Alexandra and Megan. There's something you need to hear." 20 minutes later, I walked into the pub. Megan was at the bar, completely wasted, mascara streaking her face. When she saw me, her eyes went wide. "Daniel," she slurred. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." "Sorry for what, Megan?" And then it all came pouring out. "I forged them," she sobbed. "The receipts, the hotel bills, all of it. I thought if Alexandra left you, you'd finally see me. I've wanted you since college, since before you even met her." My blood ran cold. "You destroyed my marriage because you had a crush?" "It wasn't just a crush. I loved you, but you only saw her. Always her." That's when I noticed Alexandra. She was sitting in a corner booth, frozen, her face white as a sheet. She'd heard everything. Our eyes met across the bar, hers filled with tears. Mine, I realized, felt nothing. I turned and walked out. The texts started an hour later. "Daniel, please, we need to talk. I made a terrible mistake. Please come back. I was wrong. You're the love of my life." Message after message, each more desperate than the last. I screenshot them all and sent them to Alex with one message. "Look what I dodged." She replied immediately. "Want to move the wedding up?" "I don't want to waste another day not being your wife." I smiled. "Let's do it." Alexandra's still texting. I haven't responded once, because the truth is, she was right about one thing that night. It really is over.